Hey guys, David Phillips, attorney. Of all the questions I've been asked in the last 30 years of bankruptcy practice, probably the number one question has been, will I lose my car if I file bankruptcy? I understand the concern as everybody needs a car to get to work and whatever else you do. So I realize that's very, very important to the person thinking about filing bankruptcy. Fortunately, the answer to your question is in most instances you will be able to keep your car. There are some qualifications though that we need to go over. One, you need to be able to show that the car note is current, that you have made your payments on the car if you're filing a Chapter 7 case. If you're behind when you file Chapter 7, the creditor may determine that the bankruptcy is the last straw and they may want to go ahead and take possession of that car after getting permission from the bankruptcy court. If you're filing a Chapter 13, even if you are behind, you may be able to put together a payment plan that will let you keep the car. This depends on the circumstances, how much you make, your job, your expenses, how much the car note is. But all of these things are very possible in Chapter 13, and you generally can have up to 5 years in order to pay the debt back and not lose your car. You also, in either chapter of bankruptcy, will need to have car insurance. If you don't have car insurance on the car, our local bankruptcy rules will allow the creditor to get possession of the vehicle and you'll lose it simply because you don't have insurance. So that's high on your list of things you need to do. Of course, you have to want to keep the car. If you don't need the vehicle, maybe it's in disrepair, too high mileage, things like that, you can't afford to fix it, you may wish to just file bankruptcy and let the car go. If you're filing a Chapter 7, that would mean you won't even owe the remaining debt on the car. So the answer is pretty easy. In almost all cases, you'll be able to keep your car. You're not going to lose it by filing bankruptcy. But we do need to look at your particular situation to make sure that everything's in order and that bankruptcy would help you out in that regard. Hope that information was some help. Please give my offices a call at any time. See you next time.